Welcome to section 23 of the training. In this section, we're going to be discussing how to rate signal effectiveness. For the convenience of our students, we've prepared a simple signal effectiveness rating chart. And this chart is just simply listing the power and profit potential of certain types of signals. The first three are colored dark green. They get the green light for go, because if you can see them, you can take them. And this includes the big picture signal family. The big picture signals like the cat ears, the SEM, the cup and handle, and the head and shoulders. It's the big picture family, and they are very powerful traits to take. The signals going with the trend. Again, one of our favorites, because if you can see them, you can take them, and no consideration needs to be given as to whether or not they're choppy. The jump on trend, the JOT, a great technique to use when there was no entry to get you in on a trend. Number 4 is colored a little lighter green. It's the second consecutive against the trend, and therefore you must take into consideration whether the signals are choppy. If one or both are choppy, then special care needs to be taken for the second consecutive against the trend. Number 5 is the double bottom, double top signals that are not choppy. They're colored yellow because you must use caution and be careful if they're going against a trend. Number 6 are the double bottom, double top signals that are choppy and that do have the 3-minute chart confirmation. These signals can be taken, and actually with quite a bit of confidence. And one of the big advantages to these type of signals, the choppy signals, is that you can enter with a very tight stop, usually somewhere around 1 point. And finally, choppy signals. Choppy and against the trend signals, and congested signals. All three of those must be taken with extreme caution. Choppy and against the trend are two of your worst enemies in most cases. They can be used to your benefit, but a certain amount of care must be taken. And then don't forget, congestion is another factor to include on your signal effectiveness rating, and certainly a condition to be avoided. And this concludes section 23 of our training. If any part of this section wasn't totally clear, then we suggest that you review this section again. And if any questions still remain, you can write those down, and we'll go over those in the online portion of your training. If you've thoroughly understood the section, then you can proceed to section 24.